What's good, y'all boys? Versatile tapping in. Hope y'all having a great day. February 12th. We got Valentine's Day in like 2 days. See what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments if y'all got a Valentine. To be honest, I ain't have nothing specific I want to talk about. I just think it looks beautiful right now. Like the fog and stuff like that. Like, hold up. Y'all see them birds? Nah, they disappearing into the fog. But yeah, like it looks so fly, bro. Birds chirping. But yeah, I don't really have nothing on my mind. Even though a lot has been happening in my life lately, I don't have anything specific I want to talk about. So, oh look at these people on the boat. Yeah, okay. So, I went back in my notes just now just to look at stuff that I took, notes that I took from church or whatever, so that I do have something to talk about. And one of the things that stood out to me that our pastor talked about last Sunday was about how God will get in the fire for you. You see what I'm saying? When you're in the fire, God will get in the fire for you. Just like the 3 Hebrew boys that they threw in the fire, God will get in the fire for you, or with you. He'll get in the fire with you. And I feel like that's powerful because we feel like, well, at least with me, I always think about like how easy it is to have faith when everything's going good in your life. You know what I'm saying? But when tragedy hits, we almost feel like there's a disconnect. You know what I'm saying? Like we get angry at God, depending on what it is. Like if there was death, if there's we just stop talking to a person, just something bad happened, somebody got really sick, we get angry at him. But sometimes we don't, well, all the time, we can't see the bigger picture. So it's like it's not for us to judge at that moment. You see what I'm saying? Because we're not going to understand. Our brains are finite. They're limited. So we're not going to truly understand everything that he does. We just have to trust that he has it under control. I seen something the other day. No, I was reading a book, and it said peace does not come from being able to control everything. Or no, yeah, peace does not come from being able to control everything. It comes from letting go of trying to have absolute control over everything. So when stuff is going on like that, like we can't control if someone gets sick. We can't control if someone passes away. We can't control if the earth blows up tomorrow, bro. That's not in our control. So faith is just surrendering that power to God or to Jesus. And it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard because, man, it's hard. Like, just knowing that we have free will, but we really can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? But I almost feel like it's better that way because it's just like, you know how stressful it would be trying to control everything? Like, I don't know how God do that junk, bro. Because you got to think about it. We're here, right? Us, everybody who's living right now on this planet right now, we're all here being controlled by something, or at least being maintained by something. We can't even provide our own oxygen. So there's something sustaining us from the beginning of time to now. Then there's animals, you see what I'm saying? Then there's people who are like passing away or whatever, but then there's life being brought into the earth at the same time. Bro, do you know how, like, God is so powerful, bro? Like, to be able to be bringing life every second of the day in, like, even while people are leaving, like, he's bringing life in, bro. That's crazy. But then still maintaining the people who are just like me, like recording this video right now. He's watching over me. He's watching over these people in the boat right now. You see what I'm saying? He's watching over this security guy who's in this car right here. He's watching over everybody who's still sleeping and missing class because y'all butts is lazy. You see what I'm saying? He's watching over my family. My mom going to work, my dad going to work, my stepdad going to work, my grandparents who downstairs, AJ, my little dog, you know what I'm saying? My sisters, my brothers, he's watching over all of them. So it's just like, it would be hard if I had to do that, you see what I'm saying? Like trying to control my life, but then also trying to watch over everybody that I love and make sure everybody's straight. That would be hard, so you just gotta thank God sometimes, bruh. But yeah, at church he was talking about how God will get in the fire for you, or with you, and yeah, I feel like it's important to believe that. Like, once you understand that God is with us through every and anything, your whole perspective changes because you understand that nothing you're going through alone. And I know it can feel like that sometimes. Sometimes you can feel like, because you're the only one experiencing it and you can't, like, physically see him, it's hard to believe that sometimes. Dang, there's so many cars coming back here, bro. I'm finna dip. I think they finna start class. But, yeah. And, bro, like I just said, going back to the point of we can't even produce our own oxygen. Bro, God has, they said this in church, God has an invisible fence around us, bro. Chris know about this, man. God has an invisible fence covering us at all times, bro. Like, so think about throughout your life, everything that could have happened, like could have went wrong or could have been worse than it actually was. Who do you think was protecting you, gang? Who do you think, like, because it wasn't you. It definitely wasn't you. Like, boy, God is so good. And I can't remember the verse. I think it's Jeremiah 29:11. God knows the plans that he has for you, and it's not to harm you, bro. Anything that's evil is not of God, bro. God is good. He wants you to prosper. He wants you to have, like he said, he wants you to have dominion. He wants you to live abundantly. Like, he gave the first two people of mankind the Garden of Eden, bro. Like, they had more than enough, but they got greedy. They were deceived and started looking at God as like, oh, why can't, like, they started like challenging him, not challenging him, but they just were wondering why he won't let us have this one thing. Out of everything else, they looking at the one thing God told them not to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, instead of looking at God as graceful, they're looking at him as like holding back from them. What's the word for that? What's the word for that? Like, holding back? Like, if you look at somebody like they're like keeping something from you, what is the word for that? I don't know, bro. No, I need to find out the word for that. Hold up, bro, because I need to get my vocab up for real. Okay, they looked at God as as if he was forbearing them from what they wanted, or from the riches, I guess. Or they looked at him from the perspective of, they looked at God from the perspective of that. They looked at God from the perspective of him withholding, you see what I'm saying, everything from them, when really it was just one thing that he told them not to eat, bro. And they didn't listen. And now look at the earth now. Now look at the earth now. So much evil and sin, all because it's in our nature now. And folks got knowledge of good and evil. Everybody has their individual morals and right or wrongs, and you see what I'm saying? Bro, the earth is really hell, bro. But it's okay though, cause we got God, and I'm gonna end it on that. You see what I'm saying? I don't really got too much to say today. Just keep God first. Always be aware that he's your protection, even when you, like, you see what I'm saying, you don't see it for real. He's protecting you, bro. He has an invisible fence around you. He has his hedge of protection over you. He has his angels watching over you at all times. See what I'm saying? Like, God never turns his back on you, even when we low-key deserve it. I'm not gonna say we deserve it, but we do things that are not of him. Like, we would turn our, bro, when people do things that cross us up, we be like, all right, bro, F you. Like, you see what I'm saying? But God never does that. Like, even when we're disobedient, you see what I'm saying? Now look, I'm saying all that to say God is graceful, basically. He has grace for us, right? Even when we're not doing things that are of him, because he understands our nature and he knows, he's all-knowing. But that is not to say that he will remove the consequences from your actions just because he forgives you. You see what I'm saying? So don't take his grace and mercy for granted, bro, because you still gonna have to go through some. You see what I'm saying? You still gonna have to go through some. But no, even while you're going through something, he's going through it with you. He's there for you the whole time. He's always gonna be accessible. So just know that, bro. You reap what you sow. And nobody's gonna get away with anything, bro. Like I said in my last video, nobody's gonna get away with anything, bro. God sees all, he knows all, and he gonna make sure everything gets justice for what it was and what it did. So just leaving the gym, man. Good little bag session and leg workout day. I ain't gonna cap, my legs cooked. I ain't gonna lie, like that's all cooked to it. But it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day outside. So hope y'all having a great day. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. I'll try to post this video before Valentine's Day. And I love y'all, man. Versatile signing out.